All right, folks, welcome to the Cryptosphere. This is Cryptogenic coming at you. Today is Thursday, the 21st of September at 6:59 a.m. Here in Northern California. I got to leave in about 5 minutes to take my daughter to school, so I thought I would just jump in here and do this real quick. I'm going to give you a quick outlook on the Bitcoin market and, by extension, the crypto market. So let's jump right into my Bitcoin dashboard here. Let's see what the market is telling us. First thing I notice is looking at the daily chart, we got rejected in this sell order block. we consolidated there for a while as a lot of those sell orders were being eaten up. And then we capitulated down to the bottom of this buy order block. So the question is the selling pressure substantial enough to absorb this buy order block and continue down to the next block? We're either going to bounce here and start moving up, or we're going to continue down to the next block. Actually, this is not the daily chart. This is the 4-hour chart. Let me see. Yeah, let's look at the daily chart. Sorry. We got rejected here in this sell order block, and we're in no man's land here in the middle. We're also in this trend. If you notice, this should be a solid line. We're basically in this consolidation pattern, and we've been in it since April. So, you know, we've just kind of hit the top, hit the bottom, hit the top, hit the bottom, and we're kind of bouncing off the bottom at this moment. And notice kind of the same pattern here where we just kind of moved along the top is a very similar pattern where we moved along the bottom. We created this sell order block here. We got rejected at that sell order block, and it is a diminishing return. So we're kind of in the middle here, and the question is what's next. When we jump over to the 4-hour chart, what we can see is that what's next is we either bounce or we break down to the next buy order block. We either bounce there or we break down to the next buy order block. And if we drill down into the 1-hour chart, we can kind of get a feel for how late the hour is and how spent the RSI is. The RSI is in the oversold position, and it is going to need to bounce at some point soon. But we still could come all the way to the bottom of this this buy order block here. We could come all the way down to about 25,000, a little over 25,000. I'm going to sync that in the layout so we can see where that is on other charts. Let's be a bit more precise that this is the bottom of the buy order block, and then go back to 4 hours and see that we could that this is kind of the mid-range support between these two order blocks. So what we could very well see, and you know, this is highly speculative. This is my educated guess. We can come down and bounce, get rejected again, absorb some more of those sell orders, and then either hit support here or capitulate down to this this buy order block here. So we will see what happens, but at the very least we can say that on the 1 hour the RSI is exhausted. Just with these 2-3 candles here, well, it'd be more like 8 to 12 candles here on the 1 hour chart. The RSI has been moving down quickly as this move has happened quickly. So yeah, we could bounce, we could recover, we could move up. But the main thing to see on the daily chart is all of the resistance here. So if we come down here, the goal would be, let's absorb all of the orders here. That gives us the liquidity to move all the way up into this sell order block here. But this sell order block is so substantial that, let's say we extinguish the sells here, came back down. If we consolidated between these two blocks until this was absorbed, and then this was absorbed, and then we moved up here, there would be enough liquidity waiting up here, enough sell pressure waiting up here to capitulate us all the way down to this level here. And that's really what the bears want to do. It looks like there's the sell orders are sufficient enough to make it happen. All right, my daughter's calling my name, so that means it's time for me to take her to school. Hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I do is designed to empower you to sleep in peace, wake in joy, and walk in love. And with that being said, this is Cryptogenic, signing out.